this week I'm reviewing Catch Me If You Can, which, just to start off here, there is nothing I would change about this movie. I think it's perfect. So, the main character is played by Leonardo DiCaprio, and his name is Frank William Abagnale Jr. And it starts off, he's 16, and he's living with his parents in New York. And his parents tell him that they're getting a divorce. And they want him to go in the kitchen and either choose if he wants to live with his mom or his dad. So instead of going in the kitchen, he runs. And that's when it starts off, this whole chain reaction of fraudulent checks and jobs. He becomes a co-pilot for Pan America, and he didn't even finish high school. A doctor, not a real doctor, he's like a supervisor, but in an emergency room, but he has to go in occasionally. I don't know, that part's a little confusing. I'm not exactly sure what he was doing in the hospital. He became a legal prosecutor, just all this stuff that he somehow managed to just fool everyone. And it's really cool. And this is based on a true story, by the way, so I don't know, I'm all for the true story movies. I feel like I explained that really fast. What else? It's a Steven Spielberg movie, and it's a little long. It's 2 hours and 21 minutes, but I think it's definitely worth it. It keeps you interested the whole time. It has a pretty good mix of action, drama. I don't know. It had maybe even a couple funny moments. Nothing hysterical, but I don't know. Definitely something I would watch again. Oh, by the way, the first time I saw this, I was 8 or 9 years old, and I rented it for Blockbuster. And I still remembered some specific details almost 8 or 9 years later. That's saying something. There are some movies that I watch and a week later I don't even remember what they're about, but I can remember some details. So I think that's kind of how you can tell it's a pretty good movie. Yeah, so that's about it. It's pretty good. You should watch it. Yeah, I'll talk to you next Wednesday. Okay, so I totally left out the main part when I was explaining the whole plot of this movie. The whole part that makes it interesting is that he's being chased by this guy, Carl Handratty, who's in the FBI for check fraud, and he's chasing him throughout everything that he does, and they sort of develop this friendship, and that's what makes the end really cool. I really like the end. So yeah.